Thank you. Okay. You guys hear about the Portuguese who went to the stop sign?
No, what about the Portuguese with the stop sign?
He's still there. Okay, this lady had like earphones on. She had earphones everywhere she went. She had earphones. She was going to the barber shop. The barber said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, but you have to take off those earphones." She's like, "No, you can't take off those earphones." She's like, "Yes, ma'am, I'm gonna have to take off those earphones." She's like, "No, don't take off the earphones." So when she's sitting in the chair, he took off the earphones. Next 3 minutes, the lady's dead. He grabbed the earphones, listened to what it was saying, and it said, "Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out." Okay, there was this Portuguese who went to Pizza Hut. Usually they cut the pizza into eighths, right?
Yeah.
What?
Tenths.
Tenths. Oh, right? Tenths. So he goes and says, "Oh, one large pepperoni pizza. Oh, and can you cut it into 6 pieces? Because I can't eat 10. Okay, there was a Filipino, Japanese, and a Portuguese escaped from prison. They were running down the street and they went into an alley and they hid in potato barrels. And they were being chased by the cops. So the policeman comes, knocks on the first barrel, which is the howling guy, and the cop hears meow, meow. He's like, "Oh, it's just a dumb cat." Goes to the second one, knocks on it, and he hears woof. It's like, "Oh, it's just a dumb dog." He goes up to the third one, knocks on it, and he hears potato. Okay, this one. I like this one. What are you doing already? I'm just getting started. Oh, another party? Hope they have Frank delima. Okay, Jesus and Moses go golfing. They go up to the first hole. Jesus hits it into the fairway. Moses hits it, goes off a boulder, goes off a tree, goes into the lake. And he's like, "Jesus, can you please go get it? You walked on water before, you can do it again." So he's like, "Okay, I'll go do it." Jesus walking on water, grabs it, goes back. So they go to the next hole. Jesus hits it into the fairway. Moses hits it off a boulder, hits it off a tree, goes into the lake. He's like, "Jesus, can you please go get it?" He's like, "Fine." So he walks on water, grabs it. They do this, and when they get to the 18th hole, Jesus hits it into the fairway. Moses hits it, bounces off a boulder, bounces off a tree, goes into the lake. And then he's like, "Jesus, can you please get that?" He's like, "I ain't getting that ball, man." So he's like, "Fine, I'll get it." They're taking so long that the people behind them caught up, saw Moses walking on the water, and he's like, "Who does that guy think he is? Jesus Christ?" And Jesus says, "No, he thinks he's Tiger Woods."
Ian, the bear one. The bear one. Frank the Lemur one, the bear.
Okay. Let's see. Wait, which one?
The bear.
Oh, okay. So there's this guy that was walking into the woods and he saw a bear and he's like, "Oh no, God, please turn this bear into a Catholic bear." And he's like, "But how can I turn it into a Catholic? You don't believe in me." He's like, "Just please do it this once." Okay, and God says, "Okay." So the bear gets down on his knees and says, "Bless us, O Lord," and he starts listening to. Okay. No. Okay, there was this lady who had a duck as a pet. It was limping and limping, so he took it to the vet. The vet got his little telescope thing and listened to its heart. And it said, "Ma'am, this is a dead duck." And he's like, "What? How do you know?" He's like, "I heard his heartbeat. It's not beating." He's like, "Are you sure?" So he's like, so he goes, he brings in a Labrador Retriever, And the retriever sniffs the dog, and he makes the sad eyes and nods his head. Great, and the vet brings in the cat, and the cat gently sniffs the duck and purrs and nods her head, and he's like, "See, ma'am, 100% dead duck." He's like, "Okay." So he went to the computer to print out the bill. He gave it to the lady, and the lady's like, "$250? Are you kidding me?" And the vet's like, "I'm sorry, ma'am. If you would have listened to what I said, it would have only been 20. Plus the lab report and the CAT scan, that made it $250." Hold on a sec. You guys heard about the Portuguese soldier? He had a grenade, threw it to the enemy's side. The enemy took out the pin and threw it back. It was Mr. John, I'm out of jokes.